Is this restaurant that we're going to tonight, is that the one with the mandolin player?
You know, I think there is a mandolin player there.
And the candlelight?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
dim lighting?
Yeah, I remember candles, yeah.
This is the restaurant we used to go to when we were going out with each other.
Oh, yeah, you know, I think, yeah, it is. It is. That's okay, isn't it? I mean...
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I go there with Todd now, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, we pick out on carbs and, you know, all that stuff. Hey, you've lost a little bit of weight, eh?
Oh, yeah, I guess a little bit, maybe.
I can see it right there.
Yeah.
I can see it in your face.
I've been working out a little bit.
Oh, my God. Good for you. I'm so impressed. Oh, my
I
God.
thought it was time for maybe a little change.
Wow.
But what about you? Come on, what have you been up to?
No, nothing. I'm so boring.
Oh, you are anything but boring.
I'm boring. You have no idea.
Christine.
I hang out with Todd at our apartment, and we stay in, and I clean my apartment, and I clean his apartment, and I don't go night clubbing anymore or partying or anything. And I decided to have a sex change and just become a regular woman. I'm gonna do that now.
What have you got? Hey, Zach. How goes it? Long time no see.
Yeah, way too long. How are you?
Good, good, good. More importantly, how's your wound?
Oh, it's fine. It's really just a scar now.
Really?
It aches when it gets cold a little bit. But,
Oh, well, you know,
fine.
be sure to take care of it.
Indeed.
Indeed. So, doing an art project here?
Well, not really. It's for breakdancing class, so you don't hurt yourself, you know?
Oh, yeah? You're taking class.
Yeah.
So, what do you do? What's involved with it?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, you know? I don't know that you'd get it. It's got a sort of a whole language of its own, you know?
I like it. I think it's very, I don't know, the handlebar mustache has always done something for me.
When in Rome, right? When in Rome?
When in Calgary.
I just need some Stetsons and some nose pickers and 17th Avenue. Here we come.
There you go, a little
strut my stuff.
leather jacket with some fringes on it.
Oh.
Can you imagine on Saturday we're going to be in Calgary starting fresh?
Yeah.
It's
exciting.
it's amazing.
It's exciting.
I can't wait. I
Yeah.
think it'll be great.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Saturday morning, the flight's at 7:30, so I'm going to get to the airport at about 5:30. Charlie and I will take a limo
Okay.
so that Ed doesn't have to drop us, and we'll just meet in the lounge and go from there.
Sure.
Is that good for you?
Sure.
Okay.
Speaking of Ed, when were you gonna talk to him about the move?
I guess, I don't know, I don't think I can do it before we go, so I know it seems cold and weird, but I think I'm gonna call him when I get to Calgary and deal with it from there. Just, I can't deal with the fallout at
Yeah.
home. I think it's probably better and kinder to just do it over the phone when we get there.
You may have to do it sooner than that. I talked to him, and I think he suspects something.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hey Dana, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm great. I finally figured out that I am a medium to high risk investor for my RSPs.
Oh gosh, I don't like this time of year.
I
never
hate
see
this
my
time
dad.
of year.
Well, I never see my dad because my dad works at a bank.
Oh, well, it's the season, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. But I'm done. I'm done. I'll call my guy, set it up.
Hey, a friend of mine and I were talking about this today. The Genie nominations came out yesterday.
Oh, please, please.
Well,
What
the
a
thing
joke.
is, have
What a
you
joke.
seen any of the films that are
No,
nominated?
and that's the thing every year. I always, because I look for the stars, like to see that kind of thing,
Sure.
And what do you see with the Genies? They call it the Canadian Oscars. What a joke. It's a
I
big
know.
waste of money.
Well, it's not a waste of money because
it is.
No, because
half those films they nominated aren't even Canadian. I never even heard of them. You know?
I know, but you got to support
And some
the
British
industry.
guy, Ian whatever, now he is, he's a handsome older man, but, he's not even Canadian, and he's eligible to be nominated for Best Actor or something. What is that? That's not Canadian. I'm sorry. I missed that.
Rooster. About time people clued in, eh? I mean, as long as people keep buying Michael Jackson's music, they're essentially paying for his pedophile legal fees, eh?
Well, be that as it may, you try and stop people from buying Michael Jackson's albums.
Well, if they have a conscience and are good people, they should want to stop buying that crap.
Why? I mean, his music's got nothing to do with what he does in his personal life. I mean, buying the Thriller album has nothing to do with propagating him as a child molester.
Excuse me, he doesn't. The crime isn't any less just because he happened to do Thriller, which was awful.
Well, it's the second biggest selling album of all time, so there you go. I mean,
That's just marketing.
Well, that's just marketing?
Yes.
He's the biggest contributor to pop music or to music in general in the past 50 years. You can't deny that.
He is a pedophile.
That's got nothing to do with him as a performer. I mean, he's the greatest performer of our time.
Come on, it does have everything to do with it. Why would people want to support that?
Well, they're not supporting him being a child molester. They're supporting him being an amazing artist.
Come on.
I mean, he brought dance and performance to the forefront. Okay, he made it an art form, a true art form with the moonwalk.
Josephine Baker brought those things together. You don't know who she is, huh?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Wow, Christina, that.
Yeah, like, I already know what doctor and stuff I want to go to. Like, there's a doctor in Arizona, and he did my girlfriend's.
Yeah.
And, like, she showed it to me, and it's, like, it's beautiful. It's, like, gorgeous. So, like, I want to go to the same doctor, and...
I think it's great. Why are you doing this all of a sudden, though? Why now?
It's not all of a sudden. This is something I've always wanted. Do you know what I mean? Ever since I was a young child, do you know what I mean? I knew I didn't want to be a boy. Do you know? So it's something I've been working to for a long time, and I just want to get it done. I want to get it over with, and I don't want to have that down there anymore, and I don't want to be a man.
I'm sorry. I was worried maybe it was something Todd was trying to get you to
Oh,
do.
God. No, Todd is not forcing me to do this at all. Actually, Todd doesn't want me to get the surgery. He's really against it.
Kung Hai Fat Choi.
I'm sorry?
Congratulations and be prosperous. It's Chinese New Year.
Sounds like you're calling me fat.
No. It's the year of the wood rooster. Hence the hat. My friend Wilson bought it for me.
The what rooster?
The wood rooster.
The wood rooster.
Yeah, me and my friend Wilson, we were shopping in Kensington, and we stumbled upon they were having big festivities at Spadina and Dundas, you know?
Oh, yeah,
There was
yeah.
a mall there.
Mm-hmm.
So we went, and it was amazing. There was, like, dragon dancing and Chinese calligraphy and everything, and,
Neat.
and they're selling
And
these hats.
Rooster hats.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's just an amazing way of looking at things. They're all based
Yeah,
on, like,
it's
moon
different, right?
cycles.
I mean, obviously they have a different year. Like, what is
Okay,
this
what
year?
what year of birth are you? Like when were you born?
75.
Okay. Yeah, that makes you a rabbit. My friend Wilson's the same way.
I'm a
See,
rabbit.
let's look. I bought this book today as well.
Oh,
All right.
See, I don't believe any of that stuff, though, that Chinese astrology. Any astrology, really. It's just...
Live it a little. Okay, how the rabbit fares in the lunar cycle. Oh, this rooster year may bring trying times for the peace-loving rabbit. Hey, this doesn't look too good, man. Your love life, it's not going to be good. Ill health. All right, financially, it's not a great year. The smallest detail could return to haunt you if you try to cut corners or take shortcuts. Careful. Serious business.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Ooh, that's not good either.
All right, I get it. It's a bad year. I get it. Okay?
It was just very difficult to see Ed like that. I mean, he was grappling. He was really struggling, and I mean, he doesn't know it's me. I'm confident of that. It's just, whew.
Maybe it's for the best somehow. I don't know. Maybe when he hears what's really going on, it won't feel like it's coming out of left field so much, and maybe it's You know, it's better that he suspects something rather than nothing, you know?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's gonna be okay, you know? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Ed and I have not been in love for a long time, and...
Right.
And, you know, we keep getting thrown together. Fate keeps throwing us together for some reason or other, and we really have to follow that. Okay?
Okay.
Come here. Just nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Everything is gonna be just amazing.
Like, I know it's hard for you to understand, but like some guys like transsexuals. Like, they like that we look and feel like women, but there's that thing about us that's different. Do you know? And that's the type of guy that Todd is. Do you know? And it's so great that Todd accepts me for who I am and that he loves me for who I am, but... And I've always wanted that, but I just feel like I could be throwing that away if I do this.
Oh, no. Christina, this is something you want. This is a part of you. And he has to love that as much as he
Todd
loves you.
told me that if I want to go to Arizona, that I have to go by myself. And, do you know, it's a really hard ordeal to go through. It's not just one surgery. It's like you have to be there for 2 weeks, and there's all this post-operative care, and it's really hard to go through. And Todd said that I would have to do that by myself if I decide to go through with this.
I don't know Todd that well, but maybe he just needs some time to think about this. And Christina, he would be an idiot to throw anything with you away. I mean, it would be incredibly stupid of him. I can't picture him doing that. You're fantastic.
I am just so glad that this year's over. All right, it was a year of the monkey. All right, and so many things went wrong for me. I got pneumonia in the summer. I mean, when does that happen? My guitar got busted. I got dumped by a band that I absolutely loved. I was their lead singer, and then we got a record deal, and they dumped me. All right, I got fired from the jewelry shop.
That sounds
I
terrible.
flunked out
I'm not
of
arguing.
university.
That sounds like a bad year, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing with these things, you got to be careful is that they can become self-fulfilling prophecies, right? You know, you're so afraid of things going wrong that you do everything in your power to avoid it, and that's the thing. That action is the thing that makes bad things happen.
This is how you're wrong, all right? Because I hadn't even read anything about the Year of the Monkey in regards to being a rooster,
so you're
all
just
right?
reading something
This lady
into
told
it.
me today, all right? She was asking me about my love life, and she was right on the nail. I said, yeah, I was telling her all about Allison, which is this girl I was dating who turned out to be straight, and it was whatever, but it was horrible, all right? But this is my year. It's gonna turn around. This is the year of the rooster, man.
Great, good for you. Believe that, and your energy will carry you forward, and you'll have a good year.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I have advice for you. Take it or leave it.
What advice? I don't need any advice. I don't
Okay,
believe
well,
in
what
that
did you
stuff.
decide on your RRSP again?
Medium to high risk.
All I'm saying is just be careful.
And I thought we could use this room here as a nursery. It's a den right now, but we can put a crib and everything in there. And
Fantastic.
there's one other room, and that will be for Charlie. Won't he love that window looking right into the backyard?
That's a very masculine room. That's
it's-
great.
Isn't that gorgeous?
That's great. Yeah.
Oh, we are going to be so happy here. I can't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
tell you.
First we got to work out some stuff. Like we got to tell Charlie, and that's gonna be tough right there. I gotta say, I've been a little worried about that.
You know
That's
what? I think it's going to be fine. I really do.
You do?
I mean, it might be awkward for the first little while, but he is, I mean, he loves you, Lucas. He just thinks the world of you. You guys are like two peas in a pod, and I know he's going to adjust just fine. And as long as we love each other, I know it's going to work out okay. I really feel that. Anyway, I have your e-ticket and your itinerary. Okay, that's your ticket. And I think I've got your itinerary, yep, right here. So you just need to present that at the counter, and we're good to go.
I can't take that.
What do you mean you can't take it? Take it.
I can't go.
you just educate me on your breakdancing class? Come on.
Okay, all right. Look, we do start off with about 20 minutes of stretching and general warming up.
yeah.
Takes a lot of upper body strength, especially
Sure.
doing stuff on the floor. And then we do basic foundation stuff, you know, 6-step, up rocking, popping, locking, threading, really whatever you're into.
Yeah.
It's pretty free form. And then for the last little bit, we battle.
You fight each other? How does that relate to dancing in any way?
No, we don't fight each other. Battling is like the breakdancing way of competing, right?
Oh.
Take 2 breakdancers, get everyone in a circle, and then each one takes his turn doing his thing, and you try and one up the other person, right? So it's sort of a competition.
Oh.
But the crowd decides who wins, like whoever they think is the
Whoever
best.
their favorite is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a very positive thing, you know?
I challenge you to a battle. I have an interesting tidbit. I was a camp counselor one year out west, and I had to teach a lot of toughies, you know, and I busted a few moves.
Yeah, but they didn't have breakdancing back in the 50s, Brenda, okay? I mean, it
What the
didn't
heck
really...
does that mean?
Well, I just mean...
50s?
I don't know, I'm just
Consider
saying...
yourself delivered, mister.
You mean served?
Delivered. Old school.
You know what?
What?
No, I have to make a call. See, you put this idea in my head.
What?
I just wish you hadn't brought up this whole "you're gonna have a bad financial year" thing, you know? Because now I can't stop thinking about it.
I thought you didn't believe in astrology.
I don't believe in this stuff. Hi, this is David Garneau leaving a message. I want to, regarding our earlier conversation, switch to GICs. I know I said I'd consider high risk, but I don't think it's a good idea. So I changed my mind. Thank you. Give me a call and let me know you got this message. Thanks, bye.
Okay, look, on a positive note, the Chinese believe that adversity, it builds character. But I have a question for you. All right, do you know if a rooster clucks or does it just crow?
So when would you be having this, well, doing this?
I don't even know. I don't even know when I would do it because it's going to cost so much money. It's like $40,000 by the time I pay for everything, including airfare, and you have to take 5 or 6 weeks off work to recover, so it's a big ordeal.
Well, you know, Christina, I have some time I could take off from the car lot, you know, vacation time coming up, and if you wanted, I could go down to Arizona with you, you know, and maybe stay for a bit. I mean, they're not going to miss me or anything.
Wow. I can't let you do that, Seymour.
It's not a problem. Seriously, you know.
Hey, I'm so touched that you would do that for me. And you're like one of the best friends a person could ask for. Thank you so much. Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna sit around. I'm gonna get delivered. Oh, hey, Jack!
You're gonna get served,
Hey,
and you're gonna embarrass
You know
yourself.
how to work one of these things? Oh, embarrass yourself. Come on, I
You're doing a great
gotta
job
teach
for
a punk a lesson. Just hit play there.
You're gonna hurt yourself,
Oh.
okay? That's why they call it breakdancing. If you're not qualified, you'll break something.
You're the one made out of toothpicks. Don't warn me there, buddy. All right, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine.
This is for Josephine Baker. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Thank you. Downtown Love. You look like a gecko. Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah. There you go.
are just freaking out because you saw Ed and you're feeling guilty about it. But once we get on that plane, you're going to feel so good. You're going to be with your family in our new home in Calgary, and you are going to know that you made the right choice.
I already do know I made the right choice. I'm making this choice for Charlie, okay? I got to do it, and I'm so sorry, but I know if we move out there, okay, everything will be okay for a while. Charlie will get used to me as his new dad.
Yeah.
But in 2 months, maybe 3, I'm gonna get the itch, okay? I know me. I know what I'm like. I'm gonna leave. I don't love you, Julia. I don't. I'm sorry.
You know what? I've had it with you. I have had it with you. I'm ready to change my entire life for you, and you just can't be bothered because you want to go out and screw somebody else? Fine, Lucas. You know what? I'm going to go to Calgary, and I'm going to take our son with us, and you are never going to see him again. Burn in hell.